Why?
Because I can't concentrate on this.
Okie dokie.
I apologize about that. That is my fault. What's going on, everybody? MPDiddy here, and it is time for Assassin's Creed Original. We are on part... I'm trying to think of what part we're on. Are we on 15? I do believe we're on 15. I think we're on 15. Part 15 of Journey to the Origins, along with part 15 of original Assassin's Creed. Let's get this on.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Best part of this game, where he gets to reconcile the evil that he did in the beginning of the game. I love that. I absolutely love that. And that other guy explains that he's learned the error of his ways. I love that. What do you call it? Biggest character development you'll see in this game. I promise. And it really sets the tone of what it means to be an assassin. There's class among them.
What is it that you want?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Leave me alone.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little longer. You don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer,
Oh god.
but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Alright, I gotta get those. I gotta get those. Ow!
Don't let him get away!
Man, I cannot move. Wow, I got killed.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna continue to run around until I can get my life back. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get out of the way. Sounds like a girl. Wow.
Do not let him escape!
Oh my gosh. Got him.
I would see your eyes before you die.
Yep.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Dang it, they're still kidding me. They just committed suicide. Are you serious? Are they serious? What? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm about to kill every single one of you guys. I know the Assassin Bureau is cool.
Well done. Well done.
There we go.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
You're lying, shit! What are you doing? Move! Stay on him! Ah! Move! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Qui nous observe. You think you can lose me? You won't get away from me! I'm catching up to you! Hey! Get on with it! Don't let him get away! Stay on him! He must want to Yeah! Assassin!
climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall
Oh
buildings
wow,
can
I
be
had
used
my
to orient yourself
mic
when moving
muted
through
the
a
entire
city.
time. The entire time.
Infidel, die!
What?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yerim. Seni yere
Aw, I didn't get to see the kill. Got him.
God have mercy on your soul.
Come on. Alright, keep going.
Farkında değilsin ama hayatını da kaybettin.
Gosh. What are they fighting? Who's fighting? Come on, come on, come on.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Oh yeah, I'm winning. Got him. Oh yeah, no one survived. Come on. Oh, that gurgle. Go. Oh my gosh.
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not Steve.
Offering
It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
assassin. What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it.
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily.
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant.
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
Oh gosh.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Wait. Why is it all of them against me? all of them against me is totally fair. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is totally fair, guys. Yeah, yep, I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna run around like a little sissy. I don't care. I'm recharging my health. You can kiss my lily white assassin booty. This is ridiculous. That is so unfair!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
That's great. Yeah, because I totally didn't block. That's great. This is great. Yeah, because it's fair, you know? What? How? What?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers.
Yeah, this is fair. Yeah, this is really, really fair. I can't even recharge my health. I don't care.
Beholden! Komm zurück! Komm zurück! Beholden! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
Recharging my health.
Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Beholden! Du bist mein! Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
Alright. I think that's enough.
Komm zurück!
Here we go.
Magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast ja Magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast ja
Oh my god.
Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
I'm sorry about the playing, but I'm playing to win. I'm gonna win this.
Behold ihn! Komm zurück! Komm zurück! Komm zurück! Du bist mein! Komm zurück! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Erbärmlich! Ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil!
Just two more. Just two more.
Komm zurück! Du bist mein! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Lass dich nicht entheilen!
What? No, 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 no. Yes!
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Satyr alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Well, there we go. Now we have to go to Al-Mualim and see what he has to do with this. Oh my gosh.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on!
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
You're such you're a bad man. You're a bad man. I want to smack you. Do it. Alright, let's talk to Lucy.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Look at that.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
There's your revelation. She has been an assassin the entire time. She's been waking you up. Oh, man. Alright, I see that is a perfect place to stop. Alright? So, we will be back for the next part. I promise. We're going to finally finish this and it'll be done. So, as always, guys, MPDiddy, well, let me tell you, he's out.